Here's something shocking. If a woman goes too long without making love, she might age faster. Science shows that a lack of intimacy can shift hormones and accelerate aging. The same applies to men. Being active in every area of life, including your love life, isn't just about pleasure. It's about keeping your mind and body in peak condition. Shocking psychological facts about women. Once you truly understand them, you'll never look at relationships the same way again. Women are complex, intriguing, and sometimes even a little contradictory. One moment, they say they want a kind, caring man, and the next, they're drawn to the one who keeps them guessing. If you've ever felt like no matter how hard you try, you're always one step behind in figuring out what women want, trust me, you're not alone. The truth is that most men go through life unaware of how women truly think. But here's what separates the ones who thrive in dating from those who struggle: understanding. Psychology never lies, and neither does reality. Women are guided by instincts shaped by evolution, society, and emotions, many of which they don't even fully understand. If you don't know how the game is played, then unfortunately, you are the game. But here's the good news: knowledge is power. And those who master themselves, their emotions, and their understanding of human nature always come out on top. So today, we're pulling back the curtain and revealing 29 shocking psychological facts about women, things most men will never fully grasp. Watch until the end, because once you do, you'll see relationships, attraction, and human behavior through an entirely new lens. And before we dive in, don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you're ready to transform how you approach relationships using the power of psychology and self-mastery. Every video is a step toward building deeper connections and a stronger mindset. Let's start with something surprising. Kissing is more than just romantic. It's a natural painkiller. It can ease stress, numb physical pain, and even alter emotions. That's right. A kiss isn't just a sweet moment, it's biochemistry at work. And here's one that might shock you. 95% of women feel turned on when a man sucks on their fingers. It's primal, deeply wired into female psychology, and something most men don't even realize they're missing out on. And now, let's talk about projection. Ever noticed how cheaters assume everyone cheats? Or how liars think the whole world is full of deception? That's psychological projection. People reveal who they are by accusing others of doing exactly what they do themselves. Here's another key insight. Confidence is power. Men are naturally drawn to women who exude confidence, not just those who feel good about themselves, but women who radiate certainty. And the same goes for men. Weak men chase validation, while strong men command respect without saying a word. Speaking of attraction, let's get scientific for a second. Men are wired to be drawn to women with higher estrogen levels, which is often reflected in their body shape. This is an evolutionary cue signaling fertility, vitality, and health. Now let's talk about heartbreak, because men suffer after a breakup way more than they let on. Society conditions men to man up, suppress emotions, and move on like nothing happened. But in reality, that pain lingers. Women cry, talk it out, and get support. Men? They suffer in silence. Here's some hard truth. If everyone likes you, you have a serious problem. Men who try to please everyone end up pleasing no one. They become a chameleon, blending in, avoiding conflict, and seeking approval. But strong men? They polarize. The more you stand firm in who you are, the more some people will admire you, and the more others will hate you. And that's okay. Another psychological truth? Women are drawn to men who actually listen, not the guys who nod along while waiting for their turn to talk, but the ones who remember details without being reminded. And let's be real, loyalty isn't proven when someone is standing right in front of you. It's proven when you're not around to hear what they're saying. Actions mean nothing if they don't hold up when no one's watching. Here's a tip that will save you from unnecessary drama. Stop oversharing. Most people don't actually care about your struggles, and some are secretly hoping to see you fail. Keep your plans quiet and let your results do the talking. Let's get into a fun fact. A single sex session burns around 100 calories. But here's the real kicker. For men, one orgasm a day has been linked to a reduced risk of prostate cancer. Science backs up what most instinctively already knew. It's a win-win for both pleasure and health. But don't get it twisted. Not all pleasure is good for you. There's a fine line between indulgence and addiction. Social media, porn, junk food, it's all cheap dopamine. The men who learn to control their impulses dominate in every aspect of life. Ever noticed how some women freshen up after work? New makeup, a spritz of perfume. Sometimes it's innocent, but sometimes it's a cover-up. Some women are masters at hiding things in plain sight. The question is, are you paying attention? Here's a psychological truth that's hard to ignore. Men are naturally drawn to younger women. It's biology, not just preference. Younger women, at their peak fertility, often exude a natural sensuality. But let's be clear, attraction isn't just about youth, it's about energy, confidence, and mystery. And here's something shocking. If a woman goes too long without sex, she might age faster. Science shows that a lack of intimacy can shift hormones and accelerate aging. The same applies to men. Being active in every area of life, including your love life, isn't just about pleasure. It's about keeping your mind and body in peak condition. Now let's talk about the power of presence. Ever wondered why some men command a room effortlessly? Public speaking is the #1 fear for most people, even more terrifying than death itself. But mastering your voice, your confidence, and your presence is what separates the invisible from the unforgettable. And finally, real men don't chase, they attract. They create an aura of confidence, certainty, and strength that makes women naturally drawn to them. When a woman chooses you out of genuine desire, that's when you truly win. At the end of the day, understanding women isn't about control, it's about wisdom. The more you observe, the more you realize that attraction, psychology, and human nature follow patterns. And as a man, your power comes from mastering yourself first. Stoicism teaches us to focus on what we can control, our thoughts, actions, and emotions. If you chase validation, you'll always be at the mercy of others. But if you build yourself, your mindset, and your purpose, you won't need to chase, you will attract. Take these insights and use them wisely. Remember, a true Stoic doesn't react. He observes, understands, and moves with purpose. And that's it. 29 shocking psychological facts about women. Some of these really change how you see relationships, don't they? But trust me, there's so much more to uncover. If you found this interesting, you need to check out our next video. It's right there on your screen. Click on it now, and I'll see you over there. Oh, and don't forget, like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications for more eye-opening insights. Thanks for watching! This video is for educational and informational purposes only. The content shared is based on personal experiences, psychological studies, and general relationship advice. It is not intended to replace professional medical, psychological, or relationship counseling. Individual experiences may vary, and it's important to communicate openly with your partner and seek professional guidance if needed. Viewer discretion is advised, as this video discusses topics related to intimacy and relationships. If you have any health concerns or medical conditions that may affect your intimate life, please consult a qualified healthcare professional before making any changes. By watching this video, you acknowledge that the creator is not responsible for any personal decisions or outcomes resulting from the information provided.